Hello fellows and fellows, and welcome to the Homestead Prepper channel. And what you're looking at today is I'm over at another prepper's home, and what he's done is he's got some compressors he's pulled out of some old refrigerators that quit working. You know, a lot of times the refrigerator will leak the Freon, or it'll have some type of electronic control problem in it, and it's cheaper just to go buy a new one. But a lot of times the compressor is good, and what this prepper has done is he's pulled out several of these things, and we're going to show you what you can use them for. And whenever you get a compressor out of a refrigerator, you want to make sure that it's working, which you could plug it in and you could put your hand on it like this one, and they don't really make a lot of noise, you know, like a big air compressor in a shop, because if it made that kind of racket, your wife would definitely want another one. So but they run kind of quiet, and whenever you get one, you want to make sure it's complete. And this one is missing the capacitor and the start relay. This one right here has the capacitor and the start relay on it. And what this prepper has done over here is he just cut a cord off of something, and he's just hooked the white to the white, and the black to the red. The colored wire usually is the hot wire, and he's grounded the thing. Okay, and these compressors. Oh, and also you don't want to tip it over because it's got oil in it, and it'll get real messy. But the way it works is that the larger pipe, and this is the same in air conditioning and refrigeration. The larger pipe is the suction pipe, so this actually will suck. Okay, and this right here is the skinny pipe, and it is the one that creates the pressure. So you put that on there. Anyway, y'all get the idea. But they're real easy to come across, and like I said, and this is what this prepper has done with it. Someone threw away this pancake compressor, and he's retrofitted a refrigerator compressor on top of it, and it's pumped it up. Like I said, I think the maximum is 250 or 270 psi. But this has got an automatic shut off. It shuts off around 125, 130, something like that. And it's definitely, you know, building up some pressure. And what else I wanted to show you is what something else you can do with a refrigerator compressor. I need to unplug this. This is what you're looking at here is my vacuum pump that I use for air conditioning and refrigeration, and this is a 6 CFM Robin Air, and I was probably about 10 years old, and it works really good. And this has got oil in it. There's the oil you fill it up with, and you turn this thing on. And for air conditioning, what you want to do is you want to, well, let's turn that off, it makes too much racket, is you want to pull all the atmosphere out of the lines. You want to get the moisture, the nitrogen, the oxygen, all the non-condensables. And when you pull a nice vacuum on there, then you want to put just pure Freon in there. Now, if you don't pull a vacuum, then you'll get that oxygen and water will react with the Freon, and it makes can make all kinds of nasty acids in there, and it'll eat holes in your coil. So like I said, this is $300, and over here this is compressing the air, and this is working on a compressor. But what this thing will do is right here it's blowing out air. This is sucking. If you were to get a compression fitting and use these manifold gauges over here, of course I know you're going to need R134A gauges, but what I did is I just soldered a fitting so that I could use my gauges instead of paying for those R134s that just have the quick clips on them. But you can take one of these, and this is a free vacuum pump. It costs you nothing. So you got something over there for $300. Of course, now that is a professional one. And this one over here for free. Just costs you a little bit of your time getting it out of there. So we just wanted to show you what you could do, and being that money, you know, is tight nowadays, and it'll probably get tighter in the future, don't throw anything out that's useful. Homestead Prepper out.